money.
And do you have any money?
Yes.
Outlaw still needs to join. There he is.
He just joined the party.
Yes, sir. Ready to back up the field here.
I love the confidence, buddy.
Back my way into a top 10.
God,
Mama said I was always special. I was born with 2 extra chromosomes instead of 1.
Yeah, well, my mom told me I could be anything I wanted to, so I became a problem.
I never got an invite for the actual racing room.
You hosting B-Dog? Okay.
Are you hosting the race, the final, or am I? Okay.
Looks like one for me cheat made it in. Interesting. They want the extra practice time, B-Dog, knowing those grinders.
Yeah, really. Graham's literally running races right now.
Yeah.
7 laps.
That sounds like me getting ready for this shit. I've been just trying my damnedest to get ready.
What up, fool?
The 166 of Joe Butterfield.
I think somebody's buddy also made it.
Butter's been at it first. I tucked in behind him for second, just rode it out. Yeah, so Mad Cat's switching over to live stream to watch it.
You do. Oh. Really? Oh, really?
You'll love it when they just keep joining and joining.
Never ends.
I can't get in. It says game session now. Cannot join game session. Cannot join. Nope.
He's trying. Just waiting to. Just gonna update because there was one guy who was in here taking your spot. We kicked him. Unless somebody's got you blocked in here, but I highly doubt it. But if somebody does have you blocked, they need to unblock you. trying.
Good on soul punching.
Says cannot access, cannot.
I don't think I have anyone blocked, but how do I check that?
No, it says cannot join.
Yeah.
Preacher can't get in for some reason. So I'm going to redo it and get him in first. I guess.
And now you check your block list.
If
I
you
didn't
just
know
go
you
to
can
his
block people in the game at all.
Users and accounts, I think.
yeah, just go into his profile through the party, and you can go over to the three
I don't
dots
recognize.
and
I
go
don't
down.
really block people. I only block people that I really don't like. So we're good. I know
Yeah.
I'm good.
I don't think I've ever ran into it, so I know it shouldn't be on my end.
I race them all the time. It wouldn't be me.
Right.
What is it? Users and accounts?
The creature's been a bad boy or something.
Got black flag last race.
Hey, B-Dog, are we doing
It's
stage
loading
break?
in.
It was you, wasn't it, Butters?
No.
Yeah, he bumped me too hard.
I'm loading.
I'm loading.
Loading.
I'm loading.
Joining.
Loading.
Loading.
E4.
70%.
81.
Okay, this isn't the race, guys. This is later.
Oh, come on.
We're just letting you know. We're just letting you know. We're not screwing around.
I'm just joking. You're good. You're good.
I'm loading at 99%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
mine's like
You're good. You're good. You got 2
79.
minutes to load in, dude. You're fine.
Butters
I'm
slow.
stuck.
There we go. Creature, you made it.
About time. Alright, guns, go lay down, buddy.
We thought we was going to run it without you.
You were wishing. You were wishing.
We're not doing stage breaks, B-Dog.
Oh, man.
Cool. All right, Frylock, let's get her rolling.
Come on, Butters. You're sitting there, man.
Let's get some.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and welcome everybody into the chat here. We have 40 laps. I know it says 45, but we actually have 40 laps around Bloomfield Speedway. Squeller, how's it going, buddy?
Going good. Really excited to see this week 1. Yeah, Bronze Series should be fun. We did some heat races off camera, and everybody raced really clean. No funny business. So it's great to see all these new guys in here looking to make a name in PRA.
Yep, and it looks like somebody has already lagged out. That'd be Butterfield. He transferred in from the LCQ, so you know that sucks for him. But we're a little bit behind the 8 ball. We gotta figure this stuff out. Week 1 is always the most challenging week, but these guys about to go green. We got Captain Napkins is going to be the race official. Frylock is the pace car. These guys are going to be beating and banging for 40 laps around Bloomfield Speedway. Guys, yesterday we kicked off the PRA season with the Global Series. That was a great event. Squeller was in the booth commentating with me from this. So that was the top of the top premier, guys. And down here in the Bronze Series, we had the lowest, I won't say the lowest of the lows, but we have the Development Series. So it's kind of like the opposite end of the spectrum here. But anyhow.
Yeah, it's a great way for guys to, if they're just getting into the game, and want to start taking it seriously, to develop their skills and learn from some of the best. And it's a really tight-knit community, so yeah, this is showing off the rookies. Always some good racing.
Yep, so we got 1 to go till the green flag. Frylock in the yellow and black. Speedy will be pulling off on the backstretch, and Sheldon, 1955, will be leading us to green with Soul Pun on his outside. Both of these guys, they won their heat. So look for them to get a little feisty off the start. We got 40 laps here. Squeller, go ahead and take us to green.
Okay, well, we're rounding out the corner. No green flag yet, and I think we are off. A little bit of a shaky start for some of the guys getting used to racing with a green flag, but that's how it goes. Sheldon's off to a good start. Racer is past Soul Pond for 2nd. Outlaws in 3rd, Travis in 4th, and we got a going 4 wide into that corner to go around the first lap. But everybody's racing really clean. Good to see. Nothing too crazy, and everybody's staying on the track. It's good.
Yeah,
more than I could ask for.
Yeah, it's always tricky coming to the green flag. These new guys, I mean, a bunch of them are new to PRA. They don't really know how to use the green flag rule, you know, stuff like that. So, like, all in all, everything went pretty well. There's going to be some tempers flaring, obviously. I mean, that's just something. I mean, a bunch of new guys on the track, got to learn each other's racing styles. But, I mean, like I said, I can't stress how many new guys we've had. This is an exciting time for PRA. I mean, we had 20 guys try out for 12 spots. 8 guys didn't get a chance to get into this race. I mean, Butterfield made it in, but he lagged out at the start, so that's really unfortunate for him. He'll get last place points because he did load into the lobby. But, I mean, it's kind of feel bad for everybody that didn't make it, but we got one more race after this. So what's your big keys that you're looking for here in the Bronze Series tonight?
Well, biggest thing is somebody absolutely pulls away since it's the first week. If we think they should be in silver, you know, we can't get everything perfect. Some guys aren't able to come out to the tryout sessions, the preseason. Then we bump them up. Takeaways from seeing our drivers. Looks like RC Racer has really come out to a strong lead here at the start. Good for him to get some clean air. We'll see if he can hold it and be consistent with it. We got Outlaw in 2nd. Attaboy. Good to see a longtime PRA racer Outlaw taking that 2nd place. See if he can hold Travis off.
I love the color. I hate to interrupt you, but I love the color of his vehicle right there. That's red. Now, Outlaw is one of my best friends in real life. He's came a long way racing in PRA with us since he started in the Bronze Series, and he's carrying that momentum. He finished top 3 in the last race of the season. Now he's in 2nd, looking for the first win of his PRA career. He's racing that red car. I think this might be a little salute to the PRA Challenge winners, Team Red. The red team. Outlaw was on my team. We ended up winning the challenge. And so, you know, he's picking up right where he left off. He has a lot of momentum coming into this season. A lot of momentum. I mean,
yeah, ride that win high. It looks like sort of cut you off. Sheldon went a little wide, but he's gone back on the track, and he has now been lapped, but he's still moving along just fine. Which, I mean, he ran on pole, so I think he just kind of made a little bit of mistakes here.
Yeah,
He's showing 11th on my screen.
Yeah, you hate to see that from Sheldon. I mean, obviously he qualified on the pole because he won Heat 1, and now he must have gotten to a little bit of contact and stuff like that. But anyhow, see Outlaw and Travis battling it out. Travis is going to look like he's going to close the gap on good old RC Racer.
Yeah, so it looks like Soul currently has the fastest lap. He's sitting in 5th with a 13.8, but we got close lap times. Top 5 are 13.9 or 13.8. That's really consistent and good to see. And now Travis just took it with a 13 at 11, so he's really boogieing for that first place spot. He's hunting him down. But yeah, it's great to see these guys are all on a similar playing field and really racing clean to battle it out. Yeah. I don't think there's any. It looks like Sheldon has pinged out. Maybe his internet was going wide. That's what happened to him, or he just decided that's enough for me. But Wired has made it up. He ended 5th at the heat race. He's pushing up the pack a little bit. There's another PRA racer I just recognized. Yeah, good to see some new guys taking 1st and 2nd.
I just wanna point something out with RC Racer. He's running on a 152 Road Slayer, not a 163 and 164 like the rest of the field. Yeah, he is on a 152 Road Slayer. So, he's maintaining this gap down some horsepower. That's just if he gets a new car, if he gets that thing up, he probably looking for the Silver Series. Like you mentioned earlier, week 1 is when we really see like who's the outliers of the group, and then they get moved up to the Silver Series. Now, I just want to point out that just because they move up to the Silver Series doesn't mean they start from scratch. They'll carry over their points from the Bronze Series. They won't be behind any at all. So we'll get everything ironed out after this week number 1. I hate to see Sheldon quit out. I think he just quit because he was so far behind. But the biggest shock right now that I see is no cautions. There's yet to be a caution. Everyone seems to. I'm scrolling through the field. Everybody's seeming to run their own race. So, I mean, it's taxing. Yeah. This isn't your regular public lobby race that some of these guys are used to, where it's just a 6-lap sprint. I mean, you got 40 laps. You have to hit your stride every single lap. And as we look right now, Creature is closing in on the gap of Outlaw 31.97. Outlaw, I mean, he keeps having to run the consistent times. This is what I tell him all the time. He runs those nice laps in qualifying when the races aren't that many laps, but it seems like he dies off. He's not just consistent with it. As you saw, he got off to a hot start, but now he's starting to lose a little bit of ground. And that's going to come with more experience, maintaining your pace throughout the race. I mean, there's no tire wear, there's no fuel wear. It's a strictly driver line of concentration throughout the whole entire race, and that's what PRA is different than anybody else. I mean, we have so great drivers that are so close in skill that you really don't have any chance to blink.
No, you screw. Even in Bronze League, if you make a mistake, it's going to punish you, and your mistakes will punish you even more the higher you go up in the league. But this is the cleanest bronze driving I think I've seen ever, and I was so surprised to see all these new guys come in, respecting their space, giving, you know what I mean. Everybody's race is super clean. I love to see things start this smoothly. Like if you would have told me there'd be no cautions on the first race in Bronze Series,
don't jinx us.
Yeah. True, but so far so good. Looks like Clint's gone a little wide in the back. He's still keeping it though. Gets back on track clean.
So I'm scrolling through the field here. I see a battle for first, then obviously your battle for third with Creature and Outlaw. Then from Wired on back, everybody seems to be under a blanket pretty much. So you got them two. The two battles there. RC, he's in defense mode right now, and I feel like he can feel the pressure from Travis _14. And Travis, the Louisiana native, going to try to give RC Racer a run for his money. Now, I want to pop on board and watch this battle because he's going to have to run a defensive line. And
they're definitely Travis is caught up to the point now where they're racing. They can't just take the clean line. And as you can see, Travis is still just looking for that spot to tuck down on the inside, and each lap he's been slowly gaining for it. So pretty soon he'll try to make his move. It's interesting. He'll try to make his move early, or will he be patient? He still has roughly 10 laps to go. So I'm curious to see a strategy, try to get around Racer and how Racer's going to defend.
And it looks like Creature did overtake Outlaw. Outlaw probably had a pretty like something. He probably had something that went wrong in his racing line. So Creature did take over Outlaw's position. But yeah, so a quick note about Travis. He races in real life, or used to race in real life. So, you know, he knows how to keep that pace and when to actually pounce on the driver. And it looks like that's what he's going to be trying to do now. Just a quick note, me and him was actually talking about today getting together and running in the 24 hours of Lemons, which is kind of like the redneck version of the 24 hours of Le Mans here in the States.
That sounds awesome.
I think it's like a $500 cap on a car, then you get drivers. And so, you know, he has that real life racing experience. And coming up on 5 to go, we have no more cautions, so we're green till the end regardless. So you didn't jinx us, Squeller. But Travis is searching for a different line. If you follow the leader, whoa, when you see RC gets a little wide, that's probably the door.
Dives up the inside.
I don't think lap traffic, they can see lap traffic in their mirror. I don't think lap traffic is going to come into play with 5 laps to go, coming to 4. Travis pulls a slider in front of RC, but if you follow the leader, you're going to follow the leader. You got to find some time somewhere else. As Cottonmouth is going to pull back up on the track right in front of Travis. He's got to get out of the way of Travis. Travis swings a little bit wide. I think the lap traffic may have something to do with that. I don't know how the lap traffic... It looks like he held it. Cottonmouth is not really giving these guys the best time here.
He's kind of getting in the way, to be honest.
Coming up on 2 laps ago, I think Travis kind of, I think he's on cruise control a little bit. He's just got to hit 4 more corners perfectly. He goes a little bit wide. That's going to leave the door open for RC. Coming down low, Squeller, take it away.
Okay, Travis is on the outside of Cottonmouth. That lap traffic's still playing it. RC Racer's now trying to get around him. Cottonmouth is saying, hey, I'm here to race. I don't care if you guys are the leaders. But yeah, it's interesting with Cotton here in this this battle. But we're coming around the last stretch, and it looks like Cottonmouth has slowed RC Racer down enough for Travis to take that lead, and he will cross the line in first, and RC Racer is going to take second.
Yep, Travis first, RC Racer second. It's going to look like Creatures in third. Outlaw finishes 4th. Soul Pun's going to cross in 5th. E-Man in 6th, it looks like. 7th is Wired. 8th is Clint. 9th is Diving Inside. And 10th is Cottonmouth. Congratulations to Travis on winning this race. He will be punching his ticket to the Silver Series. Guys, just wait around. We're going to get started with race number 2. It's going to be a road course. We'll see you shortly.
Good job, everybody. Good race, boys. Yeah, good race. Good job, guys.
Good race, boys.
About to say I double jump.
Yeah, I was just watching on the live stream.
Yeah, I fuckered it all up at the end, man.
Yeah, Creature came in 3rd. That's cool.
Yeah, he did good. I was fighting there for, I don't know, I think an adjustment I did in my car slowed me down on that track. I was running faster times than that yesterday.
I'm exiting the server on the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I should have readjusted
server.
Shit.
Yeah. Man, I want to watch the video of that slide job.
Yeah, I was just watching it on live stream on YouTube. It's pretty cool.
I can't find it. I'm on PRA.
Yeah, if you go to your messages, the link is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to watch that back later.
Yeah, I subscribe to the channel, so I'd always have it.
I should have done better. I don't know.
Hey, you know what happens, happens.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm usually faster at that. I was pushing it too hard too sometimes. All right.
So give it a best shot.
We're working on this one too, so we'll see what happens.
I got some wicked fast lap times when I'm, racing with just a couple guys. But we'll see what happens.
That was a good race.
Yeah, it was.
RC race for holding it down with a 152 road slayer, man. That's awesome.
Just remember, Matt Cat, you're not racing them, you're racing yourself.
Oh, I know.
I have a little bit of online dirt experience, racing leagues and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. Do we accept that invite?
Yep.
I used to back in the day on NASCAR games, but I haven't done league stuff in quite a while.
Oh yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, it's my first time doing a league thing for a while, actually. Used to run my own on, NASCAR, what, 2002 NASCAR? For the computer. I remember that shit.
Gee, because it's load any slower? Come on.
Oh, goodness smokes.
There we go.
I swear I accepted that. What the hell?
I accept this reward.
Yeah, I accepted it. Took me to the menu. That was fun. I'm coming in now.
Yeah, to have the live stream up. It's kind of cool to see my name on there.
Wow, why is it showing personal best at that? I beat that personal best this morning. By a whole fucking second, or by 1.3.
No, dying shadow. Dying shadow's not gonna make it. He's got.
No, I'm ready, man.
Right,
you want to go?
I'm at 90% right now. Yep. Yep, 99.
Let's get it done.
Bad Cat then.
Yes, sir.
Here.
Yes, sir.
I'm here. Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh.
I'll let you guys
Yeah, always
go
move over for the faster guy.
All right.
That's the only way to live life, right there, boys.
Sounds good.
See if I can pull that time I pulled this morning.
Anybody faster gets by Mad Cat, just let me know.
Like I said, I'll let people buy. I'll let you go buy. I don't mind spreading out.
Yeah, me neither.
Really put right into it.
Just like to hoe down the street. I don't mind spreading.
I'm still at 152, so I probably won't be as fast as you guys.
I didn't even know it was the end of the race when we was racing. I was worried about that lap car on the bottom. Jeez.
Oh, in that last race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if he got in front of me, he was getting sent. Straight up. Oh, my bad. How did I get knocked off of that?
Heck yeah. Good job, Travis.
Boy.
Appreciate it.
We going balls to the wall right now, or what?
Yeah, guys, go right ahead.
Shit, dude.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I fucked up.
We forgot about that turn?
Yeah. I was too busy
all
watching the other car.
Oh yeah.
I didn't want to wreck anybody.
It's alright, it's all your first lap anyway.
Yeah. I'll get on the second one. Can't believe I did that.
Mistakes happen. It's all in the game.
Ooh.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, racing with other people kind of makes me a little nervous. I don't want to get in the way of anybody.
We gotta start putting you in more full rooms.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm on it.
No. All right, here we go. It's gonna be a better lap.
This is what we've been practicing for.
God damn it.
Sorry, Hunter. I thought you were letting off there for me.
I forgot to switch it off manual, so I'm struggling here, boys.
Oh, I can't race manual. I've tried.
That's all I do, races manual.
Yeah, I don't quite have the skill for that. You mean a real car is a little different.
I'm just gonna DNF. Just
try not
give
to
me
hit
the
you.
worst.
I was trying not
I'm
to
on
hit you.
fucking like manual.
No!
Fuck off.
It's not.
I bet. Bruh, what the fuck?
Come by, Travis.
All right. Appreciate it.
No, I'm DNFing right here. Just getting out of the way.
Hey, I found the tire stack.
Wait, what? I can't race in the race now? Oh, well. Better luck next week. Just remind me next week to get out of fucking manual. You know I'm retarded.
No, you're not.
I told you I was born with 2 extra chromosomes.
I hit a 55.9. I beat my time this morning. Yes.
No shit. Nice.
Yes. I beat my time this morning.
Yeah, that sucked.
Shit. Impressed myself.
Well, I got a minute 4:54.
I did a couple of corners a little slower than I wanted to. I'm surprised I even did that, honestly.
I'm usually doing
One of
like a
them-
58 second.
One of them had a moving wall.
Right.
Yeah, I got fourth. Not bad.
One of those corners had a moving wall.
Yeah, I definitely got better than I usually do. Okay.
So we move on to another race. Let's go on here. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's my first time in the league. I'm liking this. Yeah. The clean racing's what I like. Yeah, no rush.
I gotta feed my cats real quick anyway.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to text my daughter real quick. She's in the hospital waiting for surgery. Yeah, she gets surgery on her foot. Nothing really, really major.
I might as well just take this time to take a piss.
Hey, sweetie. Any?
What are you doing?
I was gonna say no. Word on the surgery? Word on the surgery? I'm using. Yeah, I'm using text to speech because I can't type on this little fucking thing. Yeah, I noticed on that one race, Butters pinged out or something.
I don't know, that giant crash, I think it might have been him. I hope his like TV and stuff didn't like come crashing down and break everything. His dog running around, you know?
Yeah. I know at the
That's
beginning
what
of
I
the race,
thought it
he
was,
just
too.
disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah, there was that big crash and all of a sudden he was gone, so I think it was him.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Hope he didn't bust his PlayStation and stuff. I don't know how he had it set up.
Sounded brutal.
Yeah, I don't know if it might have been his TV all crashing down. I don't know. His dog running around and shit.
Something. It sounded like their entire house just fell or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I know his dog get out of control once in a while.
I'll creature message him. I should probably message him and see what happened.
Oh shit.
Yeah, see where he's at.
Whoopsie. Forgot to shut that off.
Yeah, I know it sounds funny, but on the game, I seem to race better when I'm drunk than when I'm not. Does that make any sense? I know it brings my anxiety down.
I know I play a lot of cornhole, and I know there's guys that legitimately can't throw until they've had at least 4 or 5 beers in them.
Yeah.
Just waiting for April 9th to come. Test and tune with the car. New car, new season.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait.
I think I got mine pretty good. I don't know.
Mine seems to be okay right now. But the next car, we'll see.
Well, I've pulled the fastest time I've pulled the whole weekend. I can mess with my settings, so I did something right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny thing. The same car, but everyone has a different driving style.
Yeah.
So the settings are all different.
Oh, yeah.
So it's hard to nail just one in.
Some drive manual, some drive auto, too. I mean, I drive auto, so I set up perfect for that.
Yeah, me too.
I tried driving auto. I can't do it. I keep having to shift down. I'm just stuck on manual.
Yeah, if it works for you. Nice.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
Sure. Have a good one, boys.
You too.
Later, bud.
See you guys.
Not racing, but thanks for coming, man. Good
Yeah. I guess so.
Oh, I made it.
Everybody from this chat made it except Kick.
Oh,
Wow.
shit.
So Buckskin made it.
Well, yeah, he said everybody, Butters, pay attention.
I was even
I
thinking
think
about this.
I think he would have had a good
116.
shot if he didn't have a 158.
Fuck, man, that thing got in my way.
But I don't know. I don't know what that RC racer guy. I know he was a 140. So
Fucking Walleye made it.
Yeah. Wow.
Walleye's actually pretty quick when he gets going.
He's sick, dude. I love walleye.
Yeah, I love
Walleye's
walleye
awesome.
too. That's my boy.
And now I know why when I first started racing with them. But wait until you meet Walleye, you two are gonna love each other. And now you don't catch us two apart
Are we
half
really
of the
doing
time.
20 laps here?
You two are the same person.
Alright. I need to use the restroom real quick.
Are we joining B-Dog?
Yep.
Okay.
What if I don't
No
like
matter
B-Dog?
what time of day, you go.
Is B-Dog missed up? No,
Every time I try to join B-Dog first, it says host quit.
Hey, you made it, creature. I made it.
I made it too,
Quit.
dog.
Yeah, that's what it said.
Alright, at least you got
It
everything
said
back
host
up,
quit for
man.
me too.
I thought you broke all your shit, Butters.
Yeah, dude, my table fell down.
See that? I was sitting there going, oh, he just broke his TV, PlayStation, everything.
That's the one that lagged out at the start, right?
Yeah, dude, my table fell down. That's what that big bang was. My table
Holy
collapsed.
shit. That's what happened to my ears for a minute. Like, ah.
Dude, I was.
No, don't. He doesn't get
Oh,
involved
so I'm
in
sitting in
it.
the same server. Okay, cool.
I told everybody to stay in, and he left, so that's his choice.
Cotton, I heard you ran a 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, fastest lap. I
The
don't know how
napkins
I did
lobby
it.
or
I honestly don't know. I beat my lap time this morning.
B-Dogs.
Got a key to
55.9. In my house to set my car up. I'm loading in. Butterfield is.
I couldn't connect. It said server full, could not connect.
Give it a minute.
Yep.
That's because these people
Luis
keep
guy
joining.
joined. Okay, there's Walleye. Walleye be hopping in.
Oh.
Yeah, creature.
And
I messed up in a couple corners, went a little too slow. I was shocked when I saw the time. I was like, no way.
Yeah,
How
the
hell did I make it?
All of us did.
Walleye, you're quicker than you think, buddy.
That was the fastest time I ran all weekend.
What am I joining? Oh.
I am.
There's
There's no public. There's no private session. Feature on here.
Gee, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
you can only do 8.
I don't know how I made it, but I didn't think I did, so.
It's still saying server full.
Someone's got blocks on.
Yeah, so yeah, I got pwned on that oval creature. Yep. Need another cartridge here. Alright.
Ooh, be back. There we go.
I hit join and it did nothing.
What do you mean? You're not on the Eagle Speak screen?
There we go. Now it is. I'm loading.
Mine says Pine Hills.
Yeah, I'm loading.
Mine's like stuck at 99%.
There we go.
Yeah, bop. We're good.
Yo,
luck, boys. Get ready.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
If I make, unless I make it.
Somebody take out Wired. I need a streaming buddy.
If not, I'm ready.
I'm kidding.
Hey, no.
I'm kidding.
You calm her down.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in production chat. Good luck, boys.
Watch your bumper, creature. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Hey, B-Dog, no cautions after how many laps? After 18?
Damn cat. Nice.
Can you call that out one more time? I was trying to get through the field and just. Yeah, when everybody starts moving at the same time, everybody kind of gets confused.
So that puts me in 12th. 11th. It's supposed to be in 9th.
Yeah, they tell us.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you for the patience. You guys got to see a little inside scoop of what qualifying looks like and how we orchestrate it. We have a we have a lot of demand for this series, so we got to accommodate all that demand, and the way we do that is breaking off into 2 lobbies and going from there. So everybody wants to come race some PRA. We welcome everybody that wants to race some PRA, but just want to give a quick shout out to Cottonmouth. He ended up being on the pole for us. E-Man will be starting 2nd. Creature is 3rd, and 4th will be the race 1 winner, Travis _14. We got 12 drivers, 13 drivers, no, 12 drivers. I'm sorry, 12 drivers, full field once again, looking to gain some points and get some stripes. So the pace car is about to pull off pit road. Cottonmouth and E-Man's going to lead us to the green. They are at the mercy of Captain Napkins 88. We're going to get ready to go green. Long straightaway here. Long straightaway. Captain looks like he's holding them. And we are underway. All right, Cottonmouth. Wow, these guys are 5 wide. I'm just looking in the review right here real quick as we dive off down to the first corner. Remember, there's no tallies on the first lap. Everybody, ooh, who was that? They got destroyed.
Oh, fuck.
Travis got pushed off into a wall a little bit, not intentionally. Just he's still running. I think we're still under green here, though. It's just a single car.
No tallies on the first lap either. So even if it was a big cluster anyway. So Travis, race 1 winner, got the short end of the stick. He's going to have to work his way back up through the traffic. I don't think he's going to have a problem doing it, but he's got 20 laps to do it. So pop on board with the pole sitter right here, Cottonmouth. If I can find him. What's your biggest takeaways from qualifying?
Well, Cottonmouth definitely qualified better than he did on the oval. I mean, you're going to have different skill sets. Some people are better on ovals than they are on road tracks. And while we're seeing Cottonmouth and E-Man really battle it out for first, E-Man also I had a feeling was going to run really strong tonight just from seeing him race in the past. But behind those, we got a big clump of people. Creature's got a little bit of lead on him, but we got Wired diving inside Bop and Soul Pun, all trying to catch up to that big pack. So, yeah, racing's clean. Travis unfortunately hit that wall at the start, but it wasn't intentional. He just got pushed a little wide, a big group in there. But yeah, I got some really good, clean bronze racing.
Yeah, I mean, with Travis winning race number 1, he's punching his ticket to the Silver Series. It's going to be happening right after this. Silver Series guys, if you're watching the stream, we haven't forgot about you. We're going to be going green right after the Bronze Series concludes, guys. You will be catching Wired and Squeller in the booth for the Silver Series. They're going to be commentating that right after this Bronze Series race. But we got 20 laps here at Pines Hills. We got one more ticket to be punched for the guys that are racing the Silver Series, and they're looking to punch it as Cottonmouth and E-Man are really battling it out. These guys keep battling out. They're going to open up the doors for Creature or Wired. You know, Wired, he ended up winning the last race of the season at Savalock Sandpit, and he's looking. He doesn't want to commentate. He wants to be in the show.
Commentating. He does, but he'd rather race.
Yeah, he'd rather race the Silver Series. He's carrying that momentum. You know, he finished first in race number 5 of last season. Ended out the year on the high note, and as E-Man and Cottonmouth are just tearing each other apart, he's closing in the gap.
Yeah, and Creature is also right behind Wired, holding that pace. So yeah, this is going to be a really good 4-way battle. It looks like coming up shortly in the front. Also behind, we got 3 wide with Soul Pun diving inside and Bop, so they're also closely behind, trying to get their position there. I believe they're fighting for 5th. Yep,
that's the
battle. Yeah, it looks like some tight racing.
That's the battle I'm watching right there with diving inside Soul Pun and Bop Golden. I think we're still green. These guys are just racing. Bop unfortunately missed race number 1. You know, a regular from last year. He's looking to redeem himself. E-Man. He's clearing out some tires. Wired and Cottonmouth got into it. Wired doesn't want a live stream. I don't think we're ever going to get a live. I don't think we're ever going to get a live streamer for Silver Series because Wired's trying to. Wow, E-Man just completely blows that corner. He felt the pressure from Wired, most definitely. So he's going to try to fight back. He's going to get a good run coming into this left-hand sweeping corner. Wired is going to make him work for it. Wired started 6th. He ran a 56.9. Looking at the times right now, Wired. Quickest time of the race with a 55.7. He is over a second faster than his qualifying lap. E-Man gets pushed out. No. He is tumbling. Creature. Wow. I don't know if they're going to be calling that a caution or not. I'm going to tune in. See if I can hear anything from that. Looks like we're still green. Yep, that rock will get you. I think we do have one tally, by the way.
That was probably a tally. So we're sitting on one more, and we'll probably have a caution.
Race to lap 7. Race to lap 7.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution is out. Okay, so they're going to be racing to lap 7. This will get a chance for Travis. This will get a chance for Travis to catch back up. I mean, he's worked his way up to 10th a little bit. Car is really beat up, but he's trying to gain a little bit more spots until we group up for caution. So yeah, they're racing back to lap 7. They're going to do one pace lap, get everybody grouped back up together, and see how it goes.
On the E-Man Wired incident, I don't think Wired pushed him off or anything. Oh, Bop just hit a rock, but anyway, yeah, caution's that anyway. But I don't think he pushed him off or anything. They're just trying to go too wide in that corner. It's pretty tight, and E-Man just gave him a little too much space. So, but yeah, it looks like Wired's crossed the line. We're gonna be bunching up again. So, and we'll get this race underway again. So, as for positioning, Wired is taken from 6th all the way to 1st. Cottonmouth is from 1st to 2nd. Behind him is Creature, diving inside, and Soul Pond. That is your top 5 as they go single file. Try to line up for this restart.
Yeah, I mean, E-Man getting into that wreck. You know, he's in 6th place, and you said Bop hit a Bop did hit a tree or something. He got caught up on the cooldown. Well, I wouldn't say the cooldown lap, but the wrap-up lap. You know, racing to that line. That is that's unfortunate. I mean, you'd hate to see that, knowing that you're going to get to the caution. You don't want to lose any positions. Like a lot of people become desperate at that time. You know, when they hear the word caution, they want to try to make up as many positions as possible coming back to that green. But Captain Napkins and Frylock, they're going to get these guys doubled up. And we're going to go racing.
I wouldn't write off E-Man. Just he only got pushed down to, I think, 7th after that caution. So I wouldn't write him off for this race.
Yeah, all these guys they're getting bunched up here. Everything seems to be going good. Have a lot of faith in Captain or Fry a lot to do the best they can. You know, this is the developmental series for drivers as well as race officials. So I mean, looking forward to getting some new race officials controlling the realm. We appreciate everybody at PRA that makes it possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're keeping everything tidy. Race is running well.
Keep it even until you hear the green.
So we're coming around the second last corner, waiting for a green, and looks like everybody's bunched up. Curious to see how corner 1 goes.
Yep, Wired's going to lead us to the green, but I want to pop on board with E-Man. I want to see how he negotiates himself. He's on that 3rd row outside coming to the green. A lot of guys are going to be spreading their wings and letting them fly.
Green.
All right, and we are green. So these guys are back up underway here. Yep, like I said, they're spreading their wings, letting it fly 3-4 wide. Bop's gonna hit E-Man just a little bit. Travis.
Nobody went off.
Oh, everything seems to be fine. Travis is going to try to work his way back up. Diving. Oh, turns around. Somewhat. Bop is flipping in the back. Wow.
Big crash. That's 2 people, Diving and Bop, involved with that. So I think it's a full restart if I'm not wrong. We'll see what happens. Oh, it looks like Butterfield's also gone around. Welcome to bronze, baby. Yeah, so we got a couple guys around here. But no tallies. I don't think they're doing a restart. Looks like no tallies on the first lap. And we're still staying green.
Yep, no tallies on the first lap. Everybody seems to be going green. You know, you kind of survived that first push. You know, me not being in
Butterfield's again.
Me not being in there officiating. You know, we got a different official captain. I mean, we had race official meetings, but he's going to call it the way he sees it. You know, and and we just got to trust him on that. But Wired, I don't think there's a caution. We're talking about cautions.
No caution. No cautions on the out.
Captain is going ahead and iterating that there is no caution, so he's doing the best that he can in there. It gets kind of intense officiating all these guys. Squealer, you know, you've been a part of the officiating a little bit. You know how intense it can get.
Yep. So yeah, Wired still got that lead. Cotton's in second. Soul's fighting around E-Man. E-Man's now in 4th with all the carnage. He managed to survive after that first lap, and other than that, it looks like everybody's kind of settled back into place. Not too much drama. Wired's starting to pull away. He really doesn't want to officiate or commentate, I mean. So, yeah. Yeah, but we're about halfway through this race. Things are going pretty good.
Big story of this race, I'd say, would be Travis. You know, he did get screwed out coming on the first lap after qualifying 4th, and now he seems to work his way back up, and he's in the top 5. Damaged car, 75, some suspension damage. Got 75 health left. Just looking to log some laps. Maybe he can get up to this 2nd spot and you know, keep his championship hopes alive. I mean, after winning that first race, you really want to follow up with the 2nd race as best as you can, highest position. That way, I mean, it sets you up because just a little quick on the schedule, guys. Week number 1 and week number 5 double headers for the bronze guys. I know last season we raced 1 race every single week. But we want to get these guys more accustomed to Silver Series racing and Gold Series racing. So these guys, week 1 is the doubleheader. Week 5 is also a doubleheader. So week 2, 3, and 4, they're running their regular 1 race, 30 laps with the stage break that the Bronze Series drivers are accustomed to. So, you know, a lot of points are to be handed out tonight. So, and you got to really make it known that you want some points, especially when you have 2 races in one night.
Oh, yeah. And I will say, as for lap times right now, Wired's really pulled away in the lap time department. He's got a 55.3, and his next competition is a 55.9. So he is just blowing by some of these guys lap time wise.
Yeah, I mean he's taking them out. He's taking them out to lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, he raced all last season with us. I think he joined halfway through, and I think just the experience is coming through with being able to run consistent, good laps, and definitely seen some improvement on his end. But yeah, it looks like we got almost a 3-way battle for second here. E-Man's just trying to get around Soulpine going to the last corner onto the straight. It looks like he did to get around him successfully, and they're both going to try to chase down Cottonmouth for that 2nd place. So a lot of points up for grabs here.
I just want to point out to Wired, he just ran a 55.2, so this guy's making a strong case for silver. It looks like it's going to be Travis and Wired in silver.
Yes.
It looks like it. At least we'll have to see how that turns out. But anyways, man, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
that 55 too. We'll see if it probably stacks up with some silver guys.
yeah, I know we're gonna have to. The thing about E-Man's in the wall. Soul Pun collects
E-Man in
some
the wall.
just a little bit. Travis, that opens up the door for Travis. But like I was saying, I mean, the way we keep all these statistics, you know, people can compare between the series and see where they rank. You know, everything's public knowledge. Everybody can check it out and everything like that, and they can really see where they rank. So, you know, a bunch of guys, bunch of guys in bronze. You know, they're practicing, trying to see what a good lap time was, and I was able to tell them because you know we have information from the PRA preseason event because we race this track at the PRA preseason event. So you know, I was able to tell them like how far they were off pace, stuff like that. But as you can see, we raced here in the gold series or in the global series yesterday, and they were running low 53s, but that was in Raiden RSs.
Yeah.
These guys weren't in the Road Slayers. You know, they were running their own car, but they were running 53, low 53. So that's over 2 seconds faster than the fastest guy in bronze. So yeah, obviously you
It'll
can
be
see that skill
interesting to
gap.
see. It'll be interesting to see where the times run from silver to bronze. But to be honest, a 55.2 is probably going to be a silver performance.
Yeah.
Just judging from the rest of the field and that gap, Wired's really putting down that gas pedal.
Well, we're looking
but
at
yeah, no, it looks like a three-way battle for third now. Cotton's got a little bit of space, and it's E-Man, Travis, and Solpon. Solpon's really improved since his last showing in PRA. I think last race he was in, he was running back near the end of the pack, and now here he is. He's racing for. He's trying to get Cotton here. Like really impressive for him to be sitting in that third place right now. A lot of improvement by him.
You know, I'm thinking here, I'm looking at the lap times. If we get a restart here, I mean, caution cutoff's lap 58. If we get a restart, Travis might give Wired a run for his money because Travis
that 55.4 is sticking out.
A 55.4 is the second quickest lap time. You know, he's slowly picking his way through the field, and I mean, that's what you want to see. He started fourth, you know, just kind of got the short end of the stick, and now he has the opportunity to have a really good point stay. Finishing first and third, that's a really good point stay for him, and that'll set him up for the championship run throughout the whole month of April.
And even if he gets fifth, keep in mind the other guy who's in first, he finished what, 6th or 7th on the that oval. So he's like, if you're looking at that points race, it's close either way. Like judging by if things ended right now, it's going to be really tight to see where these guys are. There's not going to be anybody with a huge lead, which is what we want to see, a really good tight point race after week one. So, but as I say that, looks like Travis has an outside run on Solpon. We'll see if he can finish it on this corner. Solpon's got the inside, and he gets around E-Man, makes a move, and now Solpon's taking that spot back. Man, it's going to be a tight battle to the finish. Looks like the one to watch.
Wow, these guys are they're really coming up on 5 laps to go. These guys are really battling out. That looks like the battle. I'm scrolling through the field. It doesn't seem like there's really any more battles anywhere around the racing surface. Everyone seems to be finding their own groove. Let's see, E-Man. Yep. The battle for second and third right now. That's the battle that's gonna be watched.
Cotton, as long as he keeps it smooth with these guys battling, he should be fine to take second. He's just got to race his race. But this last podium spot is extremely tight, seeing how these guys are racing. Really clean and just consistent. They're doing a great job. As it looks like E-Man's going to dive on the inside here, going into this corner. He's got the preferred line now. Soul goes a little wide. Maybe he's going for the outside line to carry some speed through. And it looks like it worked. He kept it. He's got preferred inside on this. You know, uses his tail end to make sure, hey, this is my spot. And fends them off again. But now, E-Man got that outside line. Don't hit those rocks again, man.
Oh no, my goodness, so he hit the rocks.
Oh, I knew he was going to get close, but man, so close. I think that's our second tally, but is that before the cutoff, B-Dog?
I don't know if they're going to count that because it was a single car incident.
It's a single car. It was a single car incident, right? So yeah, that's lap 17 now. The leaders are on, and actually, really heartbreaking for E-Man.
Captain called a caution on it, so I mean that's his decision. I mean, if he felt like he was forced out, I mean that's Captain's decision. So I think the caution is out. Yeah, the caution is out. These guys are going to be grouping up together. Wow, a late race caution. E-Man wrecking. Let me just take those away for me. real quick, Squirrel.
Yeah, for sure. So, looks like they're lining up on this lap. They're not finishing it, just so they're gonna have 3 laps of racing. But we got Wired. Yeah, he's in the right spot, right? Yep. So we got Wired in first, Cottonmouth in second, Soul in third, Travis in fourth.
I'm here.
For this late caution, that was probably
So far behind this.
the worst thing that could happen for Wired because he had a huge gap. Now he's got these fast guys right behind him. I want to say congrats to Travis from going all the way from the start of the race, getting kind of knocked out to catching back up to where he is now in that third place position. But yeah, looks like they're relining up on this. Ooh, you slide in. Okay, nope, nobody hit each other. E-Man is just DNFing. Nope, he's resetting. Okay, so we're rolling now.
Yep.
Everything's good. Any new update, B-Dog, on your end?
Yeah, I was just making sure, last time E-Man didn't go to the back, and I'm just making sure that he went to the back since he caused that second tally, and it was confirmed that he did cause that second tally, so he's in the back. But yeah, like the story of the weekend, or the story of the day here is Travis. So, I mean, coming out, winning race number 1, then turning around, qualifying fourth, going all the way down to the back, and now he has a chance, not only for a podium, but for a win. Like we said, if a caution comes out, he's in prime time position to make a run for it, and these guys look like they're going to be getting ready to go green, and waiting on the green here. Green flag is out. Whoa, Walleye making a big jump on it. That was a legal move. He waited until he got to the start and finish line. Wired is going to try to check out if Travis can clear Cotton. He'll have about 3 laps to get up to Wired. I don't know if that's going to be possible,
this
though.
race is not over. He goes a little wide, taps that wall, gives Soul the inside.
Yep.
Another
Soul pun tapped him.
Oh, here we go.
He
saved it. He saved it. Good job for holding on to it. You know what? He only lost the position. Good save. But speaking for stories of the weekend, Wired got his last race. It looks like he's doing it again this race after getting 6. Soulpon, great improvement. This guy's all the way back from back to the pack last season to second. Congratulations to see him there. If they can hold it. Travis is hungry though. Let's see if he can get around Cotton. Other than that, looks like the field has kind of settled out a little bit for the top half of the pack.
Yep. Coming up, it's 2 laps to go. We'll get the white flag next time by. Travis is looking for that podium position. Soulpun kind of came through. Soulpun came through and put the bumper to Travis in this corner right here that we're going around, and that's what swung him wide. And scrolling through the field. Oh, as soon as I scroll through the field, Butter, he is flipping on the speedway.
He's got that reset.
A lot of carnage has happened. Travis took that corner way wide. Don't really know what happened with him, but I'm going to pop on board with Wired right now. The man of the hour. He's on cruise control right now. Quickest lap time of the event. And he's coming up on the white flag lap. Your fellow Canadian, old roommate. I know who you're secretly going for.
Is it a secret? I don't even know if it's a secret, but yeah, congrats to Wired. 2 in a row. He's really putting his bid in gold this season. He crosses the line in first. Congratulations to Soul. Huge improvement in second. Cotton third. Travis fourth.
We have one more lap.
Oh, wait, one more lap. I can't count. Never mind. We were talking like it was the end. I thought it was the end. 1 more to go. Never mind. I can't count. Canadians can't count.
On the last lap of season number 1, race 5, when Wired won, I told him that there's going to be maple syrup all over Victory Lane, and I guess he got hungry and he wants to taste some more maple syrup. Wired, this will be back-to-back road course wins in the Bronze Series for him. He didn't get that oval, but the last race we raced on was a road course, which he won, so he's carrying that momentum strong. I mean, here's a guy who's given an opportunity, racing bronze, race for a bronze championship. He was battling with Bob and Grandpa all year, just didn't really get the fair shake because he didn't race all the races, but coming out of the last corner, Wired, one of our streamers, he says he's not streaming. He's doing a donut.
The line.
Wired finishes in first.
The line.
Soul second. Something happened to Cotton. Cotton ended up finishing 5th. Something happened with him.
Yeah, I'll run through the list. Wired first. Soul with an impressive second for his first race of the season. Travis brought it back from last after that first corner for third. Diving got 4th. Cotton got 5th, and E-Man got 6th with the rest of the it's probably on your screen now to see the rest of the field. But great racing, guys. You know, cautions happen, especially in bronze first race of the season, but everybody raced a pretty clean race. And congrats to Wired for taking it home.
Yeah, guys, we'll see you next week. We're gonna be live same time. Only one race next week for the Bronze Series, so just tune in. We're gonna get ready for the Silver Series stream.
Yeah, stay tuned. They've got Silver coming up next. We got some faster guys in that league, and you're gonna see some familiar guys in Travis and Wired bumping up there as well. So